Hi, my name is Brenda Winans with Coldwell Banker here in beautiful Bakersfield, California. I have purposed to go ahead and start doing video blogs to reach out to the community a little bit more. Everybody's on such a fast pace right now that a lot of times clients just want to hit play, give me the information, and here we go. That's what I'm here to do. Once again, I am Brenda Winans with Coldwell Banker. I am the 2010 Rising Star nominated from the Bakersfield Association of Realtors, Rookie of the Year in Diamond Society for Coldwell Banker. In the trenches, long story short. My goal is to assist my clients in a very personal, simple, and yet professional way to get the project done, whatever it may be, whether it's selling a home or buying a home, leasing or commercial acquisition. Give me a call. I will go ahead and give all of my contact information at the end of the blog, and if you have any questions outside of what I'm going to provide you, feel free to give me a call and just let me know. Today's topic is going to be short sales. More than ever right now, I am getting a lot of people asking me, Brenda, what do I do if I cannot make my mortgage payment? Or I've lost my job and things are getting really tough. Well, here's news, not new news, but approximately about 75% of all the homes in Kern County that are for sale are short sales. A lot of people are being affected. There is not a just certain neighborhood that, is listing short sales. This is all across the board, no discrimination. Northwest, southwest, east side, northeast, central, we are there. What I have done is I created a brochure that is very comprehensive and simple that will go over a little bit of the basic topics that I'll just touch on. This is free of charge. I mail out a lot of these, and let me tell you, it has paid off for sellers who are doing modifications and are being unsuccessful with, whatever it is that they're requesting from the bank or what the bank is proposing is unrealistic. Guess what? They come right to me and we get the job done with our short sale team. A few things for you to note, please, is basic question is, what is a short sale? A short sale is basically the sale of your property in lieu of foreclosure. The short sale will affect your credit about 2 to 3 years approximately. Currently, if you are short selling your owner-occupied property, you do not pay taxes, both state and federal. There is a 1099 cancellation that you will receive, which will help you. We will include past property taxes to basically give you a clean start and get everything behind you. How do you qualify for a short sale? I've had people with six-figure incomes who are stretched to the max, or business owners. It just depends per case scenario, and a private consultation is totally available. Just give me a call and we can sit down and do a review and see if a short sale would work for you or if you would qualify. Also, the questions I ask is, why should I do a foreclosure? Why shouldn't I do a foreclosure versus a short sale? Well, a foreclosure will affect your credit for about a 7-year period. And many of the banks reserve up to a 5-year period to come after you for that note. Therefore, then they're having to go to an attorney and discuss a bankruptcy at that point. So, weigh it out. If you want to just basically protect your credit and essentially get a release and do a short sale, that's the cleanest way to go about it. How long does a short sale take? Anywhere from 4 months to a year. One thing that I am committed to is communication along the whole process, and that is why it's extremely important to work with a knowledgeable agent who successfully closes these transactions and gets them approved. There has to be communication with the buyers that are waiting these long period of times. There has to be communication with the sellers who are waiting. Sometimes we're even dealing with tenants. So, being very flexible and a good communicator is extremely important, and that is my specialty. The other thing as well that people ask, well, how long can I stay in my home during that whole process? Obviously, the condition of the property has to be in the same, if not better condition from when the offer was submitted to the property, and by the time it closes, once again, it's got to be in the same or if not better condition. The home is sold as is, by the way, on a short sale. Is a short sale guaranteed? Are there very few times when there are banks that simply refuse to do a short sale? Yes, it does happen. But you better believe we do not give up. I am a person that, you know, I work very hard for my clients and I love what I do. And it is my responsibility to make sure that I fight till the end to get whatever it is that needs to get done for my clients. And an approval on a short sale means a lot in many aspects, to the buyer, to the seller's credit, and my reputation. So that's very important. Pretty much that is it. One thing that we do, often people ask me, well, can a family member buy my property? Well, that's called an arm's length transaction, and a lot of people have gotten in trouble. I don't recommend that. I know that there are some agents that might have a different opinion, but that does not make sense, right? I mean, if not everybody would be doing it. If you can't afford your home, have your sister buy it, then they give it back. It just does not work, and banks have caught on to that. And there is a document, once again, called an arm's length transaction that now the big institutions have you sign and put on there that there is no relation between the agents, the buyers, or the sellers to that transaction. So here's my blog. It's a lot of information, but once again, it is my job to work for you, but yet at the same time provide the tools and information to make you feel comfortable that I can get it done. So once again, my name is Brenda Winans with Coldwell Banker, and the best way to reach me is at area code 661-869-5425, or you may email me at brendaw@cbbakersfield.com. And if you would like my brochure, just go ahead and just let me know and we'll have it sent right out. Thank you.